Hi there, Eduardo. I got your email. I did reset you back to round one. Let's take a quick look here. We have keywords. Waiting for the keywords to load up. So you have branded, non-branded. Let's take a look at this. Um, I think you mixed up the branded and non-branded keywords into one. Let's see what you have, because you have American Dream bags. And also keep in mind, we're talking about backpacks for this one. So when you're picking keywords, you want to make sure you're talking about backpacks, not just overall bags and whatnot. But there could be a way to help with that. But I want to ensure that you're also supplementing any broader keywords with more targeted keywords there too. And your branded ones are more buoy focused, which I guess it's fine, but I typically like to break it out American Dream backpacks as my branded keywords, but we could go through that. Looking at the landing page here, looks fine. I like that you did the bulls. Just make sure whatever keyword you're using on your for your ads and also for your keywords that are come through on here as well. So I'll take a look at that when we get there. Your campaign is set up fine. Your ad group, you have one general backpack. So I recommend creating at least one more ad group. Create an ad group and make this branded terms, branded backpack. Let's make it a default cost per click, 5. And let's look at the terms we want. So let's just pick the American Dream. These are the ones that will be all backpack and color related. So it's already, so I may need to remove those other ones in there, but we could take a quick look at that in a second. All right. So now that we started that, and then for the bids, you can see here, competition level's low. There's not going to be a lot of searchers for these, so it's not going to be a big change, but it's good to kind of make sure you have it in there. So again, my rule of thumb is roughly 10%. So I'll call this 8 cents. So 3, so it'll be 85.85. 4 cents, so that's 12.5 is fine, I think, at that point. 9 cents, so it'll be 90.98. Yeah, 98. Let's do 98. And then this would be 0.63. And then you could create, and then they actually drop you in the ad. So backpacks, let's call it American Dream. If it helps I spell backpacks right. There we go. And you can see here, that's kind of the free real estate I was talking about yesterday. Um, I'm just going to write in some dummy copy for you. Free shipping, backpacks. And then variety. I can't remember the colors anymore. But let me just do that real quick. Click continue. But let me go back into resources. Sorry. Copy and paste that in there. And then this way you could update as needed. Or feel free to change. But at least I gave you a head start on that. So now you have two ads, two ad groups, multiple keywords, but we need to move the keywords over from one to the other. So let's go back into your ad groups, select the keywords, and try to. Oh, wrong one. This one we wanted to remove those keywords and bring them over to the other one if possible. So I will remove that one, that one, that one. since we're here, before I change it, I do recommend going through all these bids once again and updating them at the very least to match the suggested bid. If you want to increase it, that's fine too. But again, try to keep it within 10%. And your volume, you definitely want to make sure you have some more higher volume ones like Backpacks for Men. I think it makes sense. 0.86. This one I would definitely increase to 0.15. College, that's probably too high. 0.75. That's 25%. Let's keep that. 0.65. Tactical, that's a high competition one, so 0.4. 0.7. You see where I'm going. Hopefully, you see where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to match the bids for now. This way, it ensures that you have the proper bids. This one's an expensive one, but if you want it in there, that's fine. So what you're doing is telling the systems you're willing to pay up to X amount of money for those bids. What I could see right off the bat is you don't have a lot of high traffic numbers, meaning like you don't have a lot of opportunities here. So you have a couple, but you don't have a lot. I would recommend maybe revisiting a couple and seeing what makes the most sense for that. And you're paying for low volume numbers, but you're paying a much higher cost per click or with that. And 1.09. Click save. And before I forget, I wanted to move those keywords in back in here. Dr. American Dream Backpack Desert Clay, great. Charcoal. I would definitely try to include the backpack one into the branded one as well. The non-branded one, excuse me. The general one. So click on next, and we'll do the same thing here. 0.5, 0.8, 0.63. Like I said, these are not going to be huge traffic drivers, but I think it's good to have these in there. So with that being said, so let's go back to your general one and actually get that backpack one into that. This way you can see you have a lot more opportunity. Where is it? Durable? No, there we are. Backpack with that. So let's make it 6.5. Yeah, for now. So that's your keywords, and this way it gives you an opportunity to actually add additional keywords after the fact as well, once you optimize that. And then update these ads as well to ensure that your landing page and simply do with that. Great. Again, this is the whole point is for American Dream Backpack, and you're dropping them into the right place, which is great. But I do recommend, and I did notice one of your keywords, I believe, let's see, drawstring or tactical. I don't know if that's a drawstring bag, but let's take a quick look. Oh, okay, it is a drawstring bag. You were correct, so that's great. Good ad there. It's going to be expensive ads, it's not going to be a lot one. So make sure you have college, drawstring, and everything else on your landing page as well. Let's see, you have college, great, features good, waterproof, built in less. Okay. I think it's good. Review it, and then when you're ready, you hit run simulation, and then we could review the results and move on to round 2, and then kind of repeat the whole process once again. If you have any questions, shoot me a note. Good luck. Thank you.